Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Now we discuss about the product action recognition in still images with minimum annotation efforts. Now we discuss the abstract for the process. We focuses on the problem of still image based human action recognition, which essentially involves the making prediction by analyzing the human poses and then interaction with objects in the scene. Besides the image level action labels, example the horse riding, phoning, etc. During both training and testing stages, existing work usually requires the additional input of human bounding boxes to facilitate the characteristics of the underlying human object interactions. We argue the additional input requests might severely discuss potential applications, and it is not very necessary. To this end, a systematic approach was developed in this paper to address this challenging problem of minimum annotation effort, that is to perform the recognitions in the presence of only image level action labels in the training stage. Experimental results on 3 benchmark datasets demonstrate the compared with the state-of-art methods that have been privileged access to additional human bonding annotations, our approach achieves the comparable or even superior recognition accuracies using only action annotations in training. Interestingly, as a byproduct, in many cases our approach is able to segment out the precise recognitions of underlying human object interactions. Now we discuss the overall flow diagram for the process. This is the overall working procedure for the process. At first, the input image is taken from the dataset. The dataset is the folder which consists of the several input images. After getting the test image as an input, the pre-processing is carried out. The pre-processing is the step to filter the noise from the image. So here the filtering is applied by using the Gaussian filter method. After the pre-processing, the pre-processed image is undergone for the segmentation process. In the segmentation process, the human and the object interaction will be segmented by using the GMM model. The GMM is abbreviated as the Gaussian mixture model. After the segmentation, the segmented result is undergone for the feature extraction module. In the feature extraction, the sum of the patterns present in the image is extracted by the pattern extraction algorithms. After extracting the patterns from the image, those patterns are saved as an test features. After getting the test feature from the input image, that is the segmented image, the recognition will be carried out. In the recognition part, the CNN used to recognize the image and then it will produce the labeled as an output. The labeled result will be shown the which type of activity is present in the input image. If the input image consists of the some activities, means it will be indicated in the text form. Then the performance is evaluated as usual for the accuracy, sensitivity, then specificity, as well as for time complexity. Now we discuss the initial running procedure for the process. At first, open the MATLAB 2013 and change the current directory. Now you can see the main_GUI.m. If you want to execute this file, right click in that file and click the button run. Now the initial GUI design was opened. In that you can see the several push buttons and the tabulation and the edit box and also the axis for the display purpose. Just click the input image button. After clicking the input image button, the dataset folder was opened. In the dataset folder, you have seen the several dataset images. Just select any one image from the dataset. Now I have selected the 26th image from the dataset, which is the action called climbing. After selecting the input image from the dataset, the input image is shown in the axis 1 with the title input image. Then click the button pre-processing. After clicking the button pre-processing, the pre-processed image is shown in the axis 2 with the title filtered image. Here the pre-processing steps like filtering is applied to the input image. After applying the filtering process, the filtered image is undergone for the segmentation process. Now click the button segmentation. Now the masked image for the segmentation is shown in the axis 2 with the title mask image. Now the mask image has the only two pixel values, just zeros and ones. The 0 represent the black area present in the image and the ones represent the white area present in the image. This is the initial segmentation for the image. After the segmentation process, click the button feature extraction. Here the patterns are applied to the image. Now the patterned image is shown in the axis 2 with the title pattern image, as well as the patterns values are shown in the table 1. Here the feature extraction table is shown. Now click the button analyze the activity. After clicking the button analyze the activity which I have recognized is shown in the edit box, which is climbing. Now the estimation parameter will be carried. Now click the button estimated time. Now the time estimated for the overall process completion was 4.4 approximately. Now click the button accuracy. Now the accuracy of the process is displayed as a 93%. In terms of percentage, it is 93. Now the sensitivity and the specificity of the values are also shown in the edit box. This is the overall performance measures for the process.